Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here and welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you're here with me today and you're going to see my babies. So today we are doing a houseplant tour of my babies, and as you might know or not know is that I like easy to care for plants. I don't want anything that needs to be in a humidifier like this, needs to be in a cubicle somewhere. I'm not that person, because whenever something becomes a task, it's no longer a hobby for me. Okay, so I'm going to do this and allow you to see my plant babies. Some I remember the names, some I don't even know their names anymore. I used to know them when I was like a newbie to plant family, but my mind is like, we don't need to know the name, let it go. So just bear with me as I show you these plants. I'll definitely find the names and put them in the video as I go along, and so that you can get the babies if you want them as well. And most of my plants are from big box stores or Facebook Marketplace, depending on is it hard to find or not, because your girl is not trying to find rare plants because she doesn't want to spend the money she doesn't have. She doesn't have the coin. Why should she waste it? You know what I mean? So thank you for being here with me today, and allow me to introduce you to my house in a very nice video today. Anyway, if you see my hands so much, just know I am about that life. Okay, I am about this life of just use my hands in everything. So anyway, enjoy your best life and enjoy this video. See you in this video and see you in the next one. So just to start, we are introducing you to this baby right here. I love her. This cute one is one of those plants that doesn't need light. So here's the deal. This plant does not require so much light. It will grow like crazy if you leave her away from the sun very far, in a corner, in a dark space somewhere for the whole winter. If you just put it on the sun a little bit, all her leaves dry off. So do you see this? I had to shave her because most of her leaves dried out. You see how this one is dried out? I think I left it out when I was cutting it. You see all this new growth coming. I left this plant outside and allowed it to dry. It had like very long vines at the time, but I had to cut them back because they all dried out. I forgot to water it, and that was my failure moment. And here we are now, because this baby will keep coming back to life. She did came back, so we are happy to put it right here where there's less light, and you know, it just grows on its own. Take its time to grow, moist soil throughout the time. And all these pots, they are waiting for plants. Okay, I'm not even trying to say this is decoration. Who is decorating like that? This is all waiting for some plants. Okay, I'm going to work on that. We have room for the plants, so we're going to do that. And then this is my Monstera deliciosa. This baby is a beauty. I love me a Monstera. Okay, I don't want to lie to act as if I love all my plants the same. This plant right here, and this is a baby of the mother plant. So I've been cutting the mother multiple times. I gave away most of it. I gave away most of it because I know this plant grows so much during summer. I don't have to bother. I gave them away also because I didn't care for them anymore. I'll just leave them out, keep them in a dark corner somewhere, I wasn't doing all the love I am supposed to do to my plant babies. So I decided to just give the plants away. So here we go. This is a beauty. I'll tell you that this plant needs good soil, aerating soil. I just used store-bought soil and I added perlite to it. That was it. And I just let it sit here because you see, she was in the dark before. Look how tiny this leaf is compared to these other ones. You see that? So I need to make sure that she receives all the sun that she can get from the window there. But for now, she lives here. She is enjoying it. No problems, no pests, no issues really. There are no issues with this baby. So we are still together, and I can't wait to see her grow, because this is the baby. I cut the mom so much that you might think this is the mom. No, maybe no one would think this is the mom. I'll show you the mom soon. And then we move from there to this beautiful shelf. This shelf has, like, just plants that need the sun as well. I overwatered my pothos plant. This is golden pothos. When it's inside, it looks like this. I'll show you when I'm now showing you my balcony, where I have the pothos plant that's just growing. If you can see there, it's been suffering from the heat, but I was just like, let me see how these leaves can be, if they have all the requirements they deserve, you know what I mean? So I left them outside. I left it outside. So anyway, back to this video. We have this golden pothos that's shooting a new leaf. Oh, this is a new baby. Why isn't my camera? Can you focus, please? Thank you. So this is giving me a new leaf, and we have this plant. Is that plant, whatever the name is, the one that gives you a red flower in the middle? So they come with like 2 shoots of red flowers, and I only had them when I got it. I haven't had more. Now it's just a green plant. Okay, we don't mind green. It's okay. And then here we have our philodendron heart leaf plant. Look at this beauty. I love her. I totally love her. I used to confuse philodendron, this plant, and a pothos before, but now I know. Now I know better. And I now know, the differences. Look how different they are. Look at these leaves. This leaf kind of looks like a heart, but they are different. Why isn't my camera focusing? Why is it trying to do this to me? Okay, please. Okay, there we go. Look at her. She's growing tall, but it's just like one piece. So I'm going to cut her back and propagate most of that, so that we have more babies, because who doesn't want a mom and a child to be hanging out? I don't know who. And it also helps when others are dying, just like this shelf. So this shelf has this beauty right here, and I have tortured the mother. I destroyed the mom, because no, I actually didn't. I had to move the mom. She's on the balcony, but I literally destroyed the mom a little bit and gave her too much sun with less water, and all her leaves started drying out. So now I'm just trying to propagate here and see who survives. So you see, this one is surviving, that is surviving. I always need at least one backup, just in case I kill the mother, so I'm always keeping up with that. At least have one, so that you propagate for more. I literally killed the original mom, and now I have a new mother, which is outside. I'll show you when I now show you my balcony. And then on this shelf here, we have her, who has suffered so much from the sun, from I think the water in the soil and nutrients. I don't know what it is, but she is here. She's surviving. Always need at least one plant. That is not as cute. And this is also my pothos. This is a golden pothos. I want at least one golden pothos that grows with just a few stalks, and I want to put them on a trail. So I'm still thinking about that, because I want to see how big these leaves can get, because these leaves can get huge. Okay, they're not just little leaves like this. When I first got this plant, it was 2019. I got very big leaves, and then from then on, the more I put it away from the sun, less humidity and stuff, the smaller the leaves became. So I need to get my big plant back. I need it back. So yeah. And we have this snake plant right here. We have her chilling because she was outside, but she started getting burnt from the sun. Do you see those leaves? Those leaves are suffering, okay? They are suffering. So I literally had to put her back in here to see if I can help her survive. The mom is alive and doing well outside, but the child's leaves are too tiny and very delicate. And this plant right here is my philodendron Brazil. Look at her. She has variegation, baby. I got like 3 leaves from my workplace, and the plant was actually dying there, but I got 3 leaves from there and came home, propagated. Only 2 survived. So this is one of the leaves. This is actually is this the original leaf? I think no, maybe not. I don't know. I think not. So there is the original leaf. I think this is it. I got the original leaf, and the original leaf for this died off, and all the other ones died off. So now we have this one that's shooting new growth every time, and this new leaf right here is going to give me another one when it's time. And my pilea, little. If there's something called cute, look at that. Look at this cuteness overload right here. And what are you? What is that? Let's find out. Okay, it's just a piece of a branch or whatever. But anyway, look at her. She's the prettiest. She's the best. She is chilling. I just propagated this. I have never propagated a pilea before, but it's also because I didn't have the plant early on. I got it when it was a bit small, but now it's growing big. You're going to see it in a few minutes. And now it's growing new shoots with new babies coming up. So I was like, let me propagate my first one and see what happens. This is actually how I grow plants. I literally just experiment with propagation to see if it works. If it doesn't, we move on, right? And then this is a dying baby. What type of work am I doing here? I don't know. She has been neglected. I forgot about her. I forgot to water her. All her leaves died off. And then for some reason she's alive. Look at her. But look at this variegation. You know, that's all I care about. Look at these cute leaves. They are so pretty. So I just decided to keep her and see what happens. And look at her, she's flourishing. She's doing her thing. I'm just going to have to remove all these yellow leaves. We'll come back and do that. And then we come here and we have our plant here. I got this plant from Facebook, from someone who was selling, and it was like one little branch, like maybe this one, this height, in a tiny pot. And look how much it has grown. Now I have like 4 stalks growing tall. I don't know, maybe I should separate it. This is one of the plants I haven't propagated, so maybe I should do that. It's sitting in there, chilling. Hey. And then we have ourselves this begonia. Oh, look at her. Begonia plants are chilling, okay? They are not even bothered. They are out here. I got this one from Walmart, and most of its leaves were destroyed. But she's coming back. She's coming back. She's coming back to life. Look at all these new leaves. Look at this cute one. It's new. Look at that. And all these. Oh, I just need to water her soil. It's dry. But look at her. She's the pretty one. And I have this fan. This is just a piece that I took a few days ago from the mother plant, which is outside. But I just wanted to see like what happens if I propagate it. Is it going to grow new roots and shoots and stuff? I don't know. Let's experiment. This looks like grass. I don't know how it's going to grow. Is it like a runner or not? I don't know. We'll see. That's pretty much it here. Let's go and check the other side. So we come to the other side of the house, which is, directly opposite to that. So it's not really much. But here we go. We have much, but when I got it, its leaves were like this short, right? They were like this short, and now we have bigger leaves. which is pretty good. Bigger branches and leaves. So this plant is growing on me, but I don't see it every day. I legit do not see it growing at all, but she's surviving. She is living. She is doing the thing that she has to do. She's out here living her best life at this spot far from the sun. Whenever I put her close to the sun, the leaves die. The leaves are not really happy with too much sun yet. People say, oh, these plants, yes, they can survive in the dark, but they also need the sun. I'm like, okay, let me try. And then I kill the leaves. So we keep her here, away from the sun, you know, away from the sun. This is the west facing window. So we keep it here. And this is the mom that I was talking about, the pilea mom. She is here. She is growing. She is doing the thing, okay? She was suffering before, but when I got her, she was very tiny. But now, look at her. She's pretty. Okay, I'm terrible with camera movements, but look at her. She is the best, okay? I love her. I put her here to be kind of the center of my table because, you know, when I'm in my office, when I'm doing stuff on this table, I need to be looking at a pretty girl. Look at her. She's the best. So yeah, I just changed her soil recently and I'm going to watch her grow and see what happens. She gets a little bit of sun, a little bit of sun rays on her, but not much. I don't know if I should put her too close to the sun because I don't want her to die. And also people say she might get sunburn and stuff. So I'm not going to do that. Let's leave her here for now. And here we have some propagations just for fun, for the sake of it. So we have some golden pothos and some other form of pothos, the variegated, whatever you call it, snow, what, yeah, that. Look at these leaves. If there's a plant I love wholeheartedly and will propagate and a 500 off, is this plant, okay? I love her. She gives me different versions of variegation on the same plant, and I'm just happy about it. Who would know this is actually a variegated plant? Look at that. And this is the same plant. Beauty. I crashed on this baby. Can I scream? She is the best. She is the best. Oh my God. Look at her. She's so good. Oh, anyway, I crush on her every single day. I look at her and smile because I love her so much. There it is. There you are, baby. Look at you. I love you. So yeah, and then we come here. This was one of the first plants I got from my boyfriend. He got me this plant early on in our relationship, like in 2020, okay, during the pandemic. So yeah, look at her, or him, or it. She is a beauty. She never disappoints. She grows on her own time. She's always shooting new leaves. I have never had issues. I haven't even changed the soil she came with. I only water it once in a while, keep it dry. When it's dried off, I try again and fertilize the water and then pour more, and that's it. And she just does this. I think if I start changing soil and stuff, it might grow differently. But yeah, the crazy thing is when I first got her, her leaves were coming off. Like I would literally take off a lot of leaves. But now I don't even have that problem. I get so many of these are old leaves, okay? These are old. But and all these are new. So, and also I'm seeing that the new leaves are thinner. So I might have to do something about that, I think. Look how thick these are. And then obviously these are new leaves, but they are kind of thin, you know. I might have to do something about that. I thought she was doing good, but maybe she's not. And we go down. Look at this beauty. Look at her. This baby is everything. She has beautiful, beautiful leaves. She is just the best baby you can ever have as a mom. I tell you, she doesn't ask for much. She just wants to get a bit of water, a bit of sun, or no sun, you know, even far from the sun, she survives. Okay, during winter I don't have to worry about where she is. She's just like a ZZ plant to me. Just put her somewhere during winter, see her next spring, everything will be fine. But look at, I am so satisfied whenever I look at these leaves. I'm like, who invented you? Wonders shall never end. Look at this, ZZ Raven. This plant, you would think a ZZ plant is the same. You would think they're all the same. It's a lie. They are not. This plant acts like it's different from a normal ZZ plant, because it dies off. All its leaves, bugs, everything just dies. She just starts losing leaves from nowhere, and the next thing you have nothing. Like, hello, I tried to propagate it, nothing came out of it. It's like it's a weak plant. It's pretty weak, okay? I don't know what to do with it. I'm just leaving her here until the owner comes back. So this is not mine. This is my boyfriend's. So when he's back in the city, he's going to come get his plant, because this plant is so needy and I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, it just keeps losing leaves for no reason. Yeah, do you see that? And you see that? Yeah, but she's okay right now in this corner. She's doing okay. I will leave her here and watch her grow. All right, so that's the one of my balconies. We have some plants there, but I'll show you soon. So because we have to just show you all the plants, this is my beautiful peace lily in the bathroom. She is enjoying. I keep cutting off the flowers, but more keep coming. I'm like, how much do I cut off? Okay, I keep cutting them off, but they keep coming for me, so I have to cut that one off as well. I got her when she was so little from Facebook, but look at her now. Look at her. She's growing every day, new leaves every single day. Would you believe? This is new. This is a new leaf. It just turned today. It was like this yesterday. This is a new leaf. These are new leaves. Like, hi. She keeps growing. Oh, these are new. Like, what is that? She's just growing on me. I love it. But she stays here in the bathroom. She is our, look at me when you're sitting on the toilet seat. So yeah, I love her here. And now we go to the bedroom. So here, this is my south facing window, southwest-ish facing window. And I had this bad boy in the bathroom, but because she started getting burns on the leaves, you see that? That's definitely from the sun. She started getting burnt from too much sun that comes from the west facing window in the bathroom. I put her here to see what changes, and she's giving me new leaves. Haha, I got new leaves coming. Hello, new babies. Hello, rubber plant. This plant, the color, look at that goodness. Look at that goodness. Anyway, I love her. She's good. And this one is a pothos that I'm just chilling with. I'm like, I'm not killing you yet. We are still here together. We are here together. Let's chill. So yeah, there she is. She is doing not so well, but I just changed the soil, and we'll see. She was root bound so bad and she lacked nutrients, so this is what happened. All her leaves started getting colors and stuff. So I was just like, let me change the soil and see if it'll grow new leaves and stuff. So that's what I'm waiting for. If it doesn't happen, I'm okay with it dying, because I have so many pothos, and also I can even propagate some of it from here and grow more. And then on this side we have the mother Monstera. This is the mom. She is out here chilling. Oh my god, I'm trying to show the whole thing in the frame. So that's it. It's not too bad, it's not too big. It's just growing a little bit. Why do we have an iron over there? We're ironing t-shirts. So yeah, anyway, we have her sitting over there, and obviously I have propagations. Always with propagations, no matter what, we do it. So yeah, when I moved to this apartment, I kind of destroyed this baby during the move. Most of her leaves got destroyed. Okay, I'll show you some of them. Let me show you. Let's see if we find them. But at least we got new ones. This is a new leaf and it's big. And so this is the destroyed plant. This is the destroyed leaf, one of them. It was still very little. It was like still curled up, and then it got broken off. So by the time it opened up, it had like, yeah, deformation and broken leaves. Another one is this. Look at her. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting rid of you. Not anytime soon. Another one is that, if you can see that. And yeah, but still, I still got new leaves after that. So imagine all these leaves up here, they are all new. I've had this plant, I got it in 2020 and 2020 or 2019, maybe 2019, I can't remember. And I got it when it was like short. It was just a few leaves down here, and this is where I cut off the baby. I cut off like, so what I did to propagate was just come in here, for example, and just, you see there is a node over there, so I just cut off. Oh my god, please stop it. So yes, so I just cut off right here and take this, put it in water, cut off wherever there is like a root, cut here and put this in water. The next thing, I already have 2 plants, and if I cut off even more, another one with a root, aerial root, I cut it off, I now have 3. So that's what I did, and I ended up cutting off so many, and I had to give up some of them. So I gave away a few, and now I am left with this beauty because I wanted to grow all the way to the ceiling. We are very close, but also it's on a stool. So as soon as it reaches the floor, the ceiling, I'm going to remove it from here, from the stool, and put it on the ground so that it grows, because I want it to grow all the way up to the ceiling. And yeah, so this is my pothos, my variegated pothos that I just keep in water because I enjoy dealing. Look at that. Do you see that? Who doesn't enjoy that? This is beauty. But I, oh shoot, I have to do something about this. Please go back please. Okay, I'm left-handed. I'm using my left hand to record, so what do I do? That's what we have. Look at that. So yeah, this is the plant. So pretty, so pretty. I am good here. Please get back in water, please, child. Okay, we'll fix that. Everything is we'll fix, then I'll forget. But anyway, that's it. This is a beauty, and this is it. So this is all my plants I have. Very easy to care for plants around the house. And I can't wait to see you in my next video, right? And I'm going to show you the balcony next. That's what we're doing in the next video. So come to my balcony with me after all this goodness. All right, enjoy your day, enjoy your plant love, and have the perfect last days of summer if you're in the northern hemisphere. Goodbye, see ya.